What is this?
Anime kickback. I like this anime kickback.
Yo, what up? You already know what time it is. You already know where you at. You at the anime kickback, man. And you already know we do at the anime kickback, right? That's right. You guessed it. We talk about anime from the latest episodes to the classic and newest shows to the hottest cosplays to the dopest intros and outros and to the biggest fandom in the whole wide world, which is y'all us dumb. Yo, we a whole fucking vibe out here, man. What up? What up? What up? It's the weekend, yo. The favorite day of the weekend, which may be Friday or Saturday. You know why that's the favorite day of the weekend, man? Because, yo, you don't gotta fucking work. But shout out to the people that do work, man. But, yo, one time for my guy, the number one hero Endeavor. Say what up. I got my guy rocking the mic. Talk to him, bro. It's your time. You been talking all that shit like you want to talk on the mic. You here now. Say what up. But nah, yo, before we get into it, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button, hit them likes, hit them comments, share it to your friend. If they don't like anime, share it to them anyway, because if they fuck with it, they gon' fuck with it. You feel me? But yo, one time for the bros. I don't know where they at, but I'm here, yo. Gotta give y'all the content still. The show must go on. You feel me? Remember that. The show must go on, yo, because we pushing something and we gotta grow it. And if we stop, it's gonna stop growing. You know what I'm saying? Slow motion better than no motion. You feel me? But yo, we about to jump into it. We about to go straight into the anime news. Now, it's always dope to end your weekend off with some new shows to watch. We have a live action adaptation of Yu Yu Hakusho. This is everybody's fan favorite. This is an OG classic that used to come on Toonami. And yo, who would have thought? They came out with a live action, man. Like, I think that's the new thing now. Like, with animes, they are making live action adaptations to get people who don't watch anime into anime. There's only so much you could put into a live action anime. So once they get invested into the live action, they may possibly go over to the actual anime and get fully invested, like a 401k. You feel me? But there's 5 episodes. I repeat, 5 episodes. And they're preferably like an hour long, 55 minutes to 45 minutes long. A lot could get done. A lot of content can be seen and revealed in the show within that time. So I say check it out. I don't know why they came out with just 5 episodes. I would think they would come out with like at least 8. But I'm going to watch it tomorrow and see the reason why they came out with 5. Hopefully they don't cancel the shit or drop the shit. I don't even know why they be dropping like shows once they come out with it. Like, yo, is that a fan thing or is that like a creative development type thing? Like, okay, it didn't get the type of views or it didn't do like certain numbers that we was expecting it to do. Like, how that works, you know? Because if any anime is adapted into like a live action, I'm gonna be all for it. Like, I'm gonna check it out. And like, you know, it don't get no iller than that, man. Like I said, the people that was watching anime when they was youngins are now grown. So now you have to grow with the times and change and grow the anime approach, you know. So I'm pretty sure people are going to complain. They're going to critique different things they liked about the show and may not liked about the show. Like I said, just enjoy it, man. You know, look at it for what it is, and you know what I mean, like just enjoy it. That's all you pretty much could do. And of course, out of nowhere, no promo whatsoever, they came out with a movie for this anime show called Psycho-Pass. I started watching Psycho-Pass during the pandemic time, and I must say I was fucking with it heavy. It reminded me of Ghost in the Shell. Had a lot of sci-fi, you know, it was suspenseful. Like, it was pretty dope, man. It kept my eyes glued to the TV. I wanted to know what was going to happen next. I wanted to know the reason why they was doing things, because like Psycho-Pass is very complex. So this movie that they came out with is named Psycho-Pass Providence. So pretty much the chief inspector is doing an investigation on a professor that was murdered. This professor had information that was connected to Japan's government, and this information may possibly affect the whole civil system. Now, for those who don't know what the civil system is, the civil system is an advancement, pardon me. It's an advancement of the law. So pretty much, they have a gun called the enforcer. The officer is operating this gun, the enforcer. And usually, you know how it is, like in the real world, like when, you know, a cop may pull a gun out and he instantly going to have his hand on that trigger, and he may possibly pull it and something bad may happen. Now, with the civil system, the enforcer, the gun is in control of what it wants to respond to. So if a human stress levels is too high, it's going to react and may possibly fucking kill you. Now, if your stress levels are like medium or low, it may possibly tase you and throw you in rehab and rehabilitate your ass. Like, it's crazy. But the civil system is like a big ass brain full of people who are like smart, and I guess they either donate they brain to the system, or if they die, they donate their brain to the system, and it pretty much governs the peace and the violence of the community within the cities of Japan. So I think that's going to be dope, because we're going to actually get down to the bottom of who is in control. I think if you watch like the first season, you seen who was kind of in control, but there's people who that enforcer doesn't have no reaction to, whether they're like, cause it's like, yo, if you see somebody get killed in broad daylight, that everybody stress levels is going to go up, and that gun may go off and kill everybody on the scene. But if you can control your stress levels, you can control the world within that civil system. You know, you can wreak havoc and push your own agenda on whatever that may be, you know. So I think it's going to be dope. I'm going to check it out. And it's crazy because, like, with every anime show, like whenever a show come out, yo, they always drop some jewels, man. Like, it was crazy during the pandemic. Everything that I was watching in that show was happening during the pandemic. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This wasn't no new anime. This was an old anime. So I'm like, yo, are they trying to tell us something? Like, I always believe that when you watch certain shows, they always have like hidden jewels that they be trying to, you know, put you on game. I mean, if that third eye open, you would understand what they're trying to show you and take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that show is so dope to me. But yeah, check it out. The movie just came out, no promo whatsoever, man. That's how you fucking do it. You don't need no press run. You just drop some shit. And the people who are fans of Psycho-Pass, gonna tap in. It's a 2-hour long movie. It's on Crunchyroll. I believe it's on Funimation. Check it out, man. But yo, we about to go into the next thing, man. We're gonna slow it down. Endeavor, should I introduce them to the next topic? You want me to? Alright, I got you. So, during the Cell Saga, you know my guy Gohan was the baddest motherfucker around when he became a Super Saiyan. And I believe he was the strongest at that time. Once he tapped into level, hell, he might have been the strongest when he was a Super Saiyan. Now we seen Goku was training him in the hyperbolic time chamber, and he was giving Goku a run for his money every time. And at the age of 9 years old, he was stronger than everybody in the world, maybe possibly the universe. So of course he was stronger than Cell, but he's a kid, he's naive, you know, he's cocky, and on top of that, he's a half-breed human, what they saying. So he has the arrogance of a Saiyan, and I want to say he's well, hell, Saiyan's naive as fuck too when it comes to combat battle. So, but anyway, you know, he was fighting a grown man fight, and he got grown man by Cell. Checkmate. So Pops had to step in and sacrifice himself and blow him and King Kai and Bubbles up, you know. So of course Gohan got the job done with the father son Kamehameha. But always we all the way they had it set up as if Gohan was gonna be the one to take over, and it was gonna be a spin-off of Gohan. But I think they probably wanted to do that, but they probably couldn't because Goku was like the fan favorite, man. So you can't kill off your bread and butter. You can't kill off Goku. You may show him in other world here and there, but eventually, it's crazy because Goku was dead majority of the Buu saga. He only came back to life when it was time. I think when they was on Supreme Kai Planet. That's when he came back to life. So this whole time he was dead the whole time. So technically, it was kind of sort of Gohan's story, but it wasn't. So I have a question. How strong you feel Gohan would have been if he kept training after the Cell Saga? Me personally, I felt like if he would have kept training, he could have had the potential to possibly become Super Saiyan 3. Because I think in other words, it took Goku like 5-7 years to attain that form. And though Vegeta was stronger than Gohan, like if Gohan would have kept training, he may have possibly tapped into that form. But then again, I don't know if he has that drive to even try to figure out a way to ascend. Like he's seeing Goku and Vegeta do it. I don't know if Gohan's mind worked like that, for him to try to solve the problem of ascending to a higher level to combat his enemy and possibly beat his enemy. So put it in the comments, man, how y'all feel. Do you feel like if Gohan would have kept training, you feel like he would have been the strongest? Well, technically he's Beast Gohan now, so based off the spoilers in the manga, they said the strongest in the universe has arrived. But at that time, Frieza pulled up, and they said Gohan and Max Cell was fighting at that time. So I don't know who's labeled the strongest. It may be Beast Gohan, and if it is, hell, I'm all for it, man, because Gohan was like one of the fans' favorite. Everybody wanted to see Gohan's potential, and we seeing his potential through emotion, not training. So I think people may still critique his power, even though his hitting abilities are from Chi-Chi, his human side, his emotions. It's crazy because Saiyans are emotional, so he's even more emotional because he's human. He's an earthling. So yeah, put in the comments, man, how you feel. Do you feel like Gohan would be the strongest? So Endeavor, this your bag right here, man, because you got quirks and we about to be talking about powers. So they say with great power comes great responsibility. If you watch Spider-Man, that first Spider-Man, that's what that's what Uncle Ben told Peter, man. With great power comes great responsibility. So I have a question. If you could pick, a power to have, what power would that be, and what would you do with that power? Because we are on Earth, and there's only so much you can do, with powers. Like, would you be a good person, or would you be a fucked up person, like trying to take over the world? So me personally, I don't know what power I would want in particular. It may be flight or teleportation or like super strength, but like once I have these powers and abilities, like what would I do? Because at the end of the day, I still have to pay the bills, and as you know, Endeavor, he's the #1 hero. He has more paper than All Might. He has an agency full of heroes who are working up under him. So it costs to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have no superpowers out here and still, be broke out here, man. And honestly, if you have powers of teleportation and flight and super strength, things of that nature. Would that make you a bad guy if you was to teleport up in the bank, get a couple $100,000 or a couple $100 million, you know what I'm saying, and teleport back home and go on about your business? At the end of the day, it's still stealing. So you gonna have to show where the hell you got that money from. I'm like, sir, where you get this from? I'm like, y'all paying everything cash. Y'all remember that movie Jumpers when he was just jumping everywhere? Man had everything, yo. But I feel like it's crazy. The craziest and strangest things happen, man, when you like get gifted with certain abilities. Like if that was to ever happen, I feel like the fucking Justice League will there pop up and say go kick your ass or kill you. And then there it is, But yo, put in the comments, man, if you had powers, what power would you want to have, and what would you do with that power? Would you do good? Would you do bad? Who knows? There's no wrong answer. At the end of the day, you are, supporting your motives, So, one thing I appreciate about character development is like how they develop. Sometimes you don't have to be like then again, maybe you might have to go through hell to actually change. Like, do you have to be evil to get that character development, or do you have to be like do you have to the perfect example of character development may possibly be Deku, but in a sense we seen him with nothing and attain everything, so he had to go through every emotion. But it's crazy because even the gifted ones go through every emotion before they metamorph and change. And one character in particular that stuck out to me the most, that a lot of people may not agree with, but I think you have to keep watching to see the development. I'm not going to say Vegeta. We all say Vegeta has like one of the best character developments, but I honestly feel like Orochimaru from Naruto has like the best character development. I say that because when you look at Orochimaru, like he really wasn't a bad guy. Like, yo, if you're on this side of research and doing whatever you have to do to come up with new methods, like there has to be people that's willing to test the theory, and just so happened he had people that believed in him, who was loyal and supportive of him, and they was willing to put their life on the line, like for him. In exchange, he would actually like gift them with certain abilities. So it wasn't like a taking them against their will type of thing. It was an agreement, you give me your body and I give you power, So honestly, we all seen that he wanted Sasuke's body because he wanted the Sharingan. He never got that. But like in my opinion, I feel like he was like a mad scientist who just wanted to research, just life in general. And he had all the chakra in the world to explore his research, man, because the time he was in the Shinobi era, he was in the era where chakra mattered. You have to have chakra to do certain type of forbidden jutsus, and like Orochimaru, he's immortal now. Like he can damn regenerate now. Like if you watch Boruto, you can see all those things. And like the coolest thing was him watching Sasuke. So he changed by watching Sasuke, because he said you either could be the wind moving the windmill, or you can be the windmill moving the wind. However you see it, one is pushing the other, whether it's the wind or whether it's the windmill. Either way, there's no wrong approach, you know. So the cool thing is he did change, and Tsunade was like, if you would have changed, you know, maybe Jiraiya would have been alive, you know. And I think he has the true. He actually was the one. Damn, I don't know whether did you feel like Orochimaru endured more than Madara or Black Zetsu, like even Itachi, all of them endured, but like yo, who really? Orochimaru is the only one to endure and is still alive to tell the history. He's immortal now. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see his development, you know, and I want to keep on seeing where he's going to take it, because like I said, he is a mad scientist and we still don't know what his motive is. It may have connections to the Otsutsuki. We don't know. But yo, put in the comments what character you feel has the best, not even the best, who has great character development. You know, I can't really say the best because you can always, you know, pick a character that has really good character development, but just pick a character who has great character development, man. Put that shit in the comments, man. But yo, Endeavor, I hope you're ready for this, man. This your first time for this part of the show, man. Y'all love it. I love it. And now he about to damn love it too, because my guy is already in cosplay, man. Yo, it's that cosplay shout out of the weekend where we rate the dopest and flyest cosplays that be killing shit right now. And I'm happy to announce this one right here. This was like a this was a tag team cosplay approach right here, yo. She been MIA for a minute, you know, dealing with life, doing life shit, you know what I'm saying? So welcome back to the gram, Luexi and Alexa, yo. They did the Bleach tag team thing. She did Soifan and Yoriichi, man. So one time for y'all. Welcome to the Anime Kickback Show. You already know the vibes, yo. We rate your cosplay on a scale of 1 to 10. If you got anything above 5, yo, that means you are above average, yo. So to the audience, please, I'm gonna need help this time, yo. I got my guy Endeavor. My guy can't move his arm. He's been holding that flame the whole time, man. But yo, I hope y'all ready, yo. So let me get right. It's only right. So to the audience, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a big countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo. A 10, 2 10s, 2 10s, yo. Good job. That shit was dope. I love the angles y'all be taking them pictures. Like, that shit is hard, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, y'all have the best angles when it comes to y'all cosplays. And y'all be killing the game, man. So keep it up, yo. Welcome back, Luexi. Good to see you. Y'all, good to see you healthy. Keep on doing what you're doing, yo. You already know I'm keep on supporting, yo. But on to the next one right here. This one was spicy right here, Endeavor. You ain't see this one before, man. Yo, so one time for G-Sus, yo. She did Himani from Chainsaw Man, yo. She had the eye patch, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. She had the cig, she had the can up there, brew, like whatever. She was killing it, yo. So one time for you, yo, G-Sus, yo. Welcome to the Anime Kickback Show. We rate your cosplay on a scale of 1 to 10. You already know how it goes. If you got anything above 5, that means you are above average, yo. So to the audience, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. Girl, the devil is alive. Endeavor. She was looking how she was looking. But yo, good job, yo. Keep on doing what you do, man. Yo, I love supporting y'all, man. And it's crazy. They dropped this shit today. Perfect timing, yo. One time for y'all, yo. Keep it up, yo. Keep it up. Keep it up. But yo, it was dope rocking with y'all, man. I don't want to go, but I got to go. And y'all got to go. Y'all got shit to do, man. Y'all got to go Christmas shopping. So I hope y'all started Christmas shopping, because I'm starting mine tomorrow. And yo, I'm gonna pick up a couple things, and yo, it's gonna be fun. So, yo, I'm about to leave. Y'all be safe. Do me a big favor. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit them likes, hit them comments, yo. More content on the way, man. It's about to be dope, yo. I'm about to really get in my bag and step my game up and have some fun with this shit. Shout out to the bros. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe. It was dope rocking with y'all. Peace.
Sweet.